Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. I'm on hiatus. I'm back and forth with this game. That last video I think I made about pass rush being a problem. This is like a game before the last patch that we got, so just pay attention to the way the line plays compared to my last video. When I said the line is a problem, and being because we can't really blitz per se, because the line are good at picking up blitzes. You know, it's kind of hard just to play four-man rush, but hopefully this video gives you like a before and after, because I think this gameplay is all before the patch, and my last video was after the patch. Because I have like a lot of games that I record, but I don't necessarily post all the games. But because I think I made that video last, I just wanted just to show a comparison before the patch and after the patch, how the pass rush worked. And you see him scramble a lot trying to get out of the pocket, and you see how you guys disengage and go after him, which is the way it used to work. So I don't know why, see what I mean? This kind of things right here doesn't happen anymore. They hesitate to get to the quarterback, as I was mentioning in my last video. I think somebody was saying I should learn to play better. I'm just like, this guy right here. Like, you can't do anything that's good for anybody. It's always the naysayers. There's always somebody that's going to jump in and have their 2 cents about their opinion about, like, what does learn how to play better have anything to do with the way the game plays? Like, the game, I'm telling you, the game plays a certain way that makes it difficult for you to play defense. And you're talking about some get better. You don't want to tell the game to get better though, huh? You can't tell developers to revert things back to where they used to be, huh? Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, man. So this game against the Chiefs, and it's a tough, like, you know, back and forth usually going against the Chiefs though. So I'm taking off my field goal here, my first drive. Didn't really get what I wanted. But yeah, I just like the way the line plays. This guy right here, man, Hill. That guy's a menace. For the most part of this game, you're gonna see me select the safety, and I'm gonna play with the safety for the most part of this second portion of the game. After he got the ball first and hit me with that bomb, so I'm gonna try to. I'll try my best at least to protect against Hill, but you know, Hill is a menace. So I'm back on offense. Move it slowly upfield. But you know, it can be tough making these videos now. So I don't know if they're ever gonna fix the whole pass rushing thing. I don't know if it's like, this is cover 3 right here, slot receiver streak. Because I think the game played better like when it first came out, December. The only thing that really, to me, was really wrong. See, I mean, there you go again. Try to escape out of the pocket. You try to escape out of the pocket like that now and see what happens. It was so easy to contain the quarterback. That's just double teaming on Max. So, but you see what I mean. There's more scrambling of the quarterback trying to get away, and he just can't get away. It's not as easy. It's not as easy as it is now. Now you just snap the ball and just run out. Double team again, but you know, catches me up deep to Hill, of course. So this video is just more of a contrast, just to let you know, hey, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mentioned in my last video, and I said there's a problem, and this is how it used to play, so you can see for yourself. Because this game, I think, is the game with the Buffalo Bills coming up next. Same thing. This is before both games are before the patch. So you can at least see it for yourself. And I'm only rushing 4, and I can sort of kind of, you know, see what I mean? He tries to get out. It's just hard to just escape the outside of the pocket. Like especially when you're playing your coaching assignment for quarterback contain. They were actually containing back then. You know what I mean? So it's that same play he tries to run again, but we're able to play with the safety and pick him off this time. Right before half. Now, I don't know if anybody complained about it, or one thing I did know they always said in the past was if they try to fix certain parts of the game, they usually break something else because the games are so interconnected. And I don't remember anybody complaining about pass rush. I don't think I know if that wasn't a thing that people complained about was pass rush, but yeah, it's dead now. I mean, I can still win games. I just have to basically stall, hold the ball. Because it's not. It's just really a shoot. I think I have some more games I'll probably post. It's just shootouts. All the games are shootouts now. It's you score, I score, you score, I score, and it's just a matter of who makes a mistake. It's not like you're playing defense to stop your opponent. It's just did your opponents like press the wrong button and throw it to the wrong receiver, or they just didn't make a read on the play and and you stop them. It's not that you're doing it like it is now, where you actually play defense to stop somebody. Now it's it's just luck. And that doesn't really make for a fun game to sit down and play day in, day out, if you know what I mean. Because I'm playing games now where it's like 45 to 49, 50 to 51. Like, it's just who's going to make a mistake first. And you see how his quarterbacks keep scrambling. He just can't just roll out and do what he wants. That pressure cost that turnover because he had to throw it early. He could have thrown it away, but he decides to throw it upfield while he's running away from my defender. And that's just a 4-man rush. This game I didn't blitz once. It's all 4-man rushes with quarterback contained assigned as from the coaching adjustments. That's it. Like the pass rush was into a point where you were gonna get like consistent pressure, but the coaching adjustments for quarterback contained at least made your opponent throw out of the pocket. And if they beat you that way, then you might want to make an adjustment. But it wasn't a scramble fest, especially when you said it. But now, anybody can scramble. Any quarterback can scramble. All you gotta do is snap the ball, and you see what I mean. We play against the Buffalo Bills next. But right here in this last part of the game, I'm just holding the ball just to make it, extend my 2-touchdown lead. Or 2-possession lead. Like this stuff is going on right now with the quarterback. You're not seeing that now. Just watch like this 3-man rush. But you see what I mean? Like he can't just scramble outside the pocket and throw down. That's just like a pass. But you see what I'm saying, right? He's not running to the sidelines and waiting. And right now, I'm watching Tom Brady scramble out to the sidelines and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, look at this. Look at this. That was all used to happen before. In case anybody forgot. Till he jacked it up. I don't know why, but it's just so you can see it for yourself. Because people always have the comments. They don't even know what they're talking about sometimes. They just be making comments just to make comments. Alright, I get into this Buffalo game. And of course we know Josh Allen has that scramble ability, so my man was a scrambler. Dang. Alright, man, threw my first pick. Ball back to him. It's like, EA can find a way to balance the line of scrimmage where you can actually play certain plays. And also, another thing for next year, please give linebackers some ability. I mean, like, you don't have to intercept the pass. You don't have to jump up 10 feet. But can they at least be aware that the ball is in the air sometimes? That's all I'm asking for. It's like just basic skills. See the ball in the air. If you're around the vicinity, you can swat it down. You don't have to pick it up. The linebackers, that is, they can at least just react to the ball. Because the way they play right now, the only thing they're good for is stopping the run. If somebody's running, it's a good play right here. If somebody's running 2-on-2 down up in the middle of the field, and you can't stop it with like nickel, so you need more linebackers on the field. Yes, it's gonna like keep you vulnerable to the pass, but at least if they're in the vicinity of the ball, they're aware that the ball's coming and they could just knock it down. Because right now they just don't have any awareness when you're passing. Everything goes over their head. They don't even, they just don't knock the ball down. There's a play in this game where I'm forced to play. See, he's trying to scramble out the pocket and you see what's happening to the quarterback, right? See that? Yes, I mean he's slow, but you can see he disengaged and went after him. At least he tried. Like that stuff doesn't happen anymore. And when you play, so you see that? You see I came out of the pocket right there? I mean, is that Mac? Whoever the lineman was. Every time he starts to scramble outside the pocket, there's somebody chasing after him. Got a quarterback spy in the middle of the field. Because he's just a scrambler. Scramble again on the pass. So yeah, with the linebackers, that's really all I'm asking for. Just give them a little bit of awareness. Just say, hey man, the ball's in the air. Can you just at least play it? Because you're going to need 3-4 and 4-3. Because I've played people that just want to run all day and I can't be in nickel trying to stop the run. Especially when you're doing inside zone on you. You want to stop the run and sort of kind of hold the pass down. And the quarterback's just slinging passes over their head all game. But I don't know if anybody's listening anymore, BA. Considering the times that we're in right now, I don't even know how much of the feedback they're really taking in anymore. So I don't know. Although they did listen to the tight end, now you can allow you to just run a straight streak from the line of scrimmage. Before they used to run like a little out and up. I think they took that away with the last patch, but like I said, they messed up the line of scrimmage, man. I think that's the balance that they really need to make in Madden going forward. It's just balance the line of scrimmage. Besides the linebackers I just talked about, also blitzing. I'm not talking about glitch blitzing. But can we at least, if you watched the Bears game yesterday, they just surprised Gannon off the second play of the game, no, actually the first play of the game with a blitz. Because the Bears blitz up the middle and they left the edge open and that guy, boom, hits Gannon and fumbles the ball on the first play. That's not even like anything, nothing glitchy, just something that makes, like blitz that makes sense. Because right now, if you blitz, it's kind of like you're leaving your defense vulnerable because the blitz never gets there. The quarterback never feels the pressure of a blitz coming, so they gotta like decide where to throw the ball. It's like the blitz just don't get there. So why have blitzing plays in the playbook that you can't use? And then now you nerf pass rush. You can't even rush with a regular 4. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. It's just balance, man. Just give us balance. Because I would love to blitz every once in a while, just to throw your opponent off, but I can't. Because everybody's scared to put that extra guy in the blitzing and you leave your defense vulnerable to pass plays. So, it's Madden in a nutshell. And I don't want to sound like I'm some type of genius or anything, but I'm pretty sure everybody can see that too. I'm just kind of pointing it out and just saying, hey, these are my complaint bullet points. And I don't know if anybody's listening, but I'm pretty sure they know football, or at least video game football, better than I do. And they see the same problems I'm seeing. And it's causing people not to play. This guy is scrambling again. I should say more. Scramble again. But you can see how it works. I said this is pass rush before patch. And you can see how you can contain the quarterback with just 4 guys. And how he's having trouble throwing the ball because he tries to scramble. Somebody's out there waiting for him. But it's not as easy as it is now. Now it's everybody's scrambling. Tom Brady's a scrambler now. Everybody's getting out the pocket with ease. Like if he wants to sneak, he has to go up the middle of the field. To sneak, unless I got like a spy in the middle to try to contain, but for the most part. Here it goes right here, this is the play I'm talking about. See the linebacker? He just sits there, doesn't put a hand up, nothing. So you can't even play 3-4 against pass, because they don't do anything. It's good against the run, true that, but against the pass, they don't even see the ball. Which is insane. And he threw it right at him. All they do is just put a hand up, knock it down. Deflection, something. I'm not asking you to pick it off, just knock it down or something. So that's my complaint right now with Madden, and If you play higher ranked folks, man, it becomes a real problem. It's just a game of frustration at that point. And you can't really say you're competing when you know and I know it's a game of who's going to make the first mistake. It's not about your defense stopping my offense or my offense or whatever. It's just who makes the first mistake, like who's going to get the extra possession. That's it. That's the whole entire game now. Am I going to get the ball at the end last? Am I going to waste time with like 3 minutes left? Because I don't want you to get the ball back. That's the entire strategy now. That's that's not fun. That ain't fun to play, man. There's really nothing to talk about. It's like, what am I gonna say during the video? Ain't no strategy. It's just I score, you score, I score, you score, and then whoever gets the ball last in the fourth quarter just holds the ball. That's what we're doing right now. At least that's what I've been doing. Just to stop anybody. So alright, I score, you score, you score, I score. Manage the time and waste time at the end of the game. That's it. You can't get better off of that. So to that guy with the comment, you can't get better off of doing stuff like that. You gotta play. I already play and win knowing that I did something to stop something somebody was doing, and then enabled me to win the game. Then a strategy where the only strategy is holding the ball, stalling at the end of the game. That ain't really in a winning formula. It's good for a couple of games, but when you really need stops, and that what makes football fun, when you get those stops that you need, and you jump out, you cheer like, yes, like you did something. You don't feel like you do anything now. You don't feel that way. So this game is winding down. I'm trying to get the ball into field goal range. Call it a day. Because this was before. It was last year. I'll be trying to score, and then I'll want to stop him just for my own challenge. But like now, no. Get the ball in the middle of the field and down the ball and call it a day, man. Are you crazy? So, alright, man. Not a rant video, but just a video with bullet points. That's what I'm seeing in Madden right now. That's making it impossible to enjoy and play. So I don't know if they're gonna fix it. Like they gotta make NCAA. So I don't know how much more time and investment they're gonna put into this game, but that's what's going on for right now. Alright guys, till next time. Talk to you guys later. Alright, one.